Hello everyone. Welcome to Trainer of the Month Club with Well+Good. My name is Brian. I'm from East River Pilates, and today we are going to be working on Pilates for balance. I know, tricky one. Balance is an amazing element of your Pilates practice. Lots of what we do standing-wise in Pilates does require a good amount of balance. And today we are going to look at those muscle groups that really highlight and build strength in your balance, specifically ankle strength, calf strength, and glute strength. We're gonna go ahead and get started today in a nice standing position. We will be standing the whole time. I do recommend, if you have opportunity to improve your balance, or if it's kind of something that you're not super comfortable with, maybe make sure that there's like a wall or a chair, something that you can just lightly tap if you ever need a little bit of support. We're gonna get started with feet outside of those hips. Hands can be on those hips. We're gonna stand up nice and tall, find a big inhale. Bend those knees, you guessed it, we're doing a squat. On a big exhale, you come all the way back up. Inhale, you bend. Exhale, you stand. Nice. Keep on going here. Now, as you'll see, you want those hips to go back, weight in the heels, and then come back up, weight in the middle of the foot. Nice. A lot of what we're gonna be focusing on today is where your weight is in your feet. Very important for our balance work. So here you wanna start to find this almost suction cup sensation in the feet. Really feel that you're lifting the inner arch of the feet. Muscles under the feet, surprisingly, are one of the best things you can really strengthen and bring attention to when you're working your balance. Good. This is also how it helps to kind of coordinate chain of movement from foot up to hip. Beautiful. Nice. You should be feeling those glutes start to activate. Hopefully you are. If you're like, I don't know, how can I get a little bit more? Maybe think of really pressing the feet down through the floor a little bit more. Inhale and exhale, press those feet down. Nice. Again, we're going middle of foot to back of the foot a little bit more here. You're gonna go ahead and find that squat, hold that squat, chest is open, spine is reaching nice and long. Nice neutral pelvis here. So pubic bone and tailbone nice and stacked front to back. You're gonna exhale, the right heel's gonna lift up, inhale it down. Exhale, the left heel's gonna lift up, inhale it down. Nice, good. As we're doing this, really make sure hips aren't moving. We're gonna really focus on being really aware on where our pelvis is in space. So if you're finding uh-oh and uh-oh, see if you can calm it down. The less change that we have in our pelvis, the easier it is to balance. Good. Are we feeling those ankles wake up a little bit? Hopefully, nice. Now you can either continue there, or if you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, start to lift both heels up and down. Oh yeah, that takes a little bit of balance right away. Good. Start to pay attention as well to your knee tracking. Knees over the middle of the foot. Woo! And we wanna really find weight, big toe to pinky toe, nice and spread. Beautiful. The next time the heels are down, you go ahead, take a little pulse, get those glutes really fired up, get those hamstrings fired up. Maybe you crease a little bit deeper, get a little bit deeper in those legs. You go for 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing, get a little shake, shake, shake. Let those legs relax. Nice. Now we're gonna start to wake up, weight a little bit more forward in the foot. So taking a nice lift through the top of the head, big inhale on a big exhale, you're just gonna lift the heels up. Now here, if you can, take a peek down. Whoa, now that's tricky. You're gonna make sure on that peek down that you're not rolling to the outside of the foot. This is really common. Less common that you're not rolling to the inside of the foot. Outer ankle has a lot more mobility than the inner ankle. So a lot of the times we tend to go to the outside. Press big toe, pinky toe evenly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Maybe this time you take a little side to side look. Tricky. And lower. Nice. Keep going. Finding that calf raise. And whenever you want to find a little bit more challenge for your balance, you're just gonna hold it and take a little look side to side. Nice. Beautiful. Calves are really important muscles when it comes to our balance. This helps us really find that elevation. Good. Nice. Strong calves, can't go wrong. Nice, everyone. Exhaling up. This is also a muscle group we don't tend to really work isolated that much. We usually use them in a lot of other compound exercises. Calves are game changers when it comes to improving your balance. As you're feeling, these are the muscles that really help us hold onto the ball of the foot. So if you're ever like, how can I really help my balance? A lot of times it's by strengthening all the muscle groups that help you support maybe the back, weight in the back of the foot, like squats, and then in the front of the foot, like your calves. Nice. Okay, are we excited for a little bit more fun? You're like, please, my calves are dying. You go ahead and lower those heels. Sit all the way down, lift, come back up. Nice. What we want to feel is that we're really aware of our feet and our hips. So part of this is body awareness and proprioception, where our body is in space. If you know where your body is in space, you can always catch yourself when you're going off balance. So find toes up, weight back in the heels, and then find heels up, weight forward in the toes. Nice. And if you're kind of like, why would I need to know where my weight is? Say you're starting to lose your balance. Say you're like, oh, I'm going over this way. You know you're over this way. You have the muscle strength now to correct yourself. Balance is all about correction. It's not really about never wobbling. It's always being like, how do I self-correct when I've gone a little off course? Good. All the way up. Find the lift of the heels. Feel that tailbone wrap under. Oh, feel that spine lift up. And you're just gonna go ahead and shake the head no. Yeah, maybe this is already making you have to drop the heels down. That's okay. Don't worry, drop those heels out at any time. Nice. Oh yeah, I can feel there. I'm starting to go back, so I had to lean a little forward. Nice, one more to the left, one more to the right. Come center, lower down. Ooh, nice, get a little shake, shake, shake for those legs. Okay, this is where it's gonna get really fun. And again, maybe you need to grab onto a chair or a wall. We're gonna go ahead. Find this nice moment here. Inhale, we're gonna take our hands in front of our chest, just like this. Push the hands together. This is gonna help activate a little bit of deep core engagement, just to give you a little bit extra help. On an exhale, lift the right leg up. Inhale, lower the right leg down. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Inhale, lower the left leg down. Nice. For some of us, this might be where we stop. So maybe holding one leg up is actually quite challenging enough, and you don't need to ever go farther. If you're like, I really want to go farther, guess what? We got something for you. Lift the right leg up on an exhale, lift the left heel up and lower, and switch. Nice. Now again, you don't ever have to do this. First time on that right leg. You're gonna notice, you can always keep the heel down. You're gonna notice that you have one leg that's like, okay, great, this is easy, and another leg, whoo, my right leg is always it. That is a little bit more challenging. Nice. Now, in true Pilates fashion, we're gonna go ahead and take this and make it a little bit more fun, right? We go ahead, take a big squat, big lift. You find a nice calf raise and lower. Nice. Going all the way down and up. You are going to be like, oh my God, I have never worked my calves so much. Maybe you have. But if you're someone who's like, I just don't ever work my calves, but I really struggle with balance, this one's for you. You should be feeling a lot. Now, like I said, balance is all about correction. It's not really about never wobbling. So you're gonna see me and you're gonna feel a lot of times that kind of like, that's what we wanna build strength in. Nice, okay. You're on your left leg. You're gonna go ahead, find a squat, tap forward and in, up, calf raise, nice. Find a squat, tap out to the side and in, all the way up, and calf raise, nice. Like I said, we always make it a little more complicated just to really find really good weight shifts here. Nice, beautiful. Now, if you're ever like, okay, this is fine, see if you can take the squat out. Nice, find a calf raise, back, up, find a calf raise, nice, good. If you're like, I never wanna do this, come back to that squat each time in between. Plant both legs, nice, and go right on your way. Nice, beautiful. How fun is this? Maybe you take that squat out again. Good. We have plenty of options here. Let's do one more all the way around. Good. Oh, are we feeling that left leg? We better be. Again, you can go back to that squat at any time. You can never lift the heel up anytime. One more. Nice. Find that lift, hold that lift. Find it as long as you can. Press that hand, those hands in and together. 3, 2, woo, okay, let's stretch that left leg forward. Touch those left toes, find a little stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Shake that out. Find those hips moving side to side. And then we go ahead, come to standing and get back into it on the other side. This side is probably gonna be harder for a lot of us. So we start all the way back from the beginning, kind of. Lift this left leg up. Find that squat. Tap in front, find that in. Come back up, calf raise, woo. All the way down, out, in, up. Calf raise, nice. Good. Beautiful. Like I said, whenever you're ready, you can find that nice, good moment here, taking out that squat. Press into those hands each time, nice, and feel that you're sinking down into the heel, finding that weight in the ball of the foot, sinking down into the heel, into the ball of the foot. Nice. Good. You should be feeling lots of glutes here, lots of calves. Nice. If you ever need, come back on into that nice, good squat in between each step out. Nice, everyone. I'm laughing because I am feeling my legs here. You should be too. We are building so much strength through that outer thigh, through that calf. Nice. Maybe you give it a little test here, finding it nice and without that squat. We're doing one more all the way around. Good. Keep that nice, good lift through the top of the head. Nice. Okay, grand finale. We lift all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Can you lift that heel of the foot? 5, 4. Keep that knee up. 2, and all the way down. Stretch that right leg forward, touch those toes. Find a nice little moment here. Shake those hips side to side. And with that, we are all done today. Thank you guys for joining a quick and spicy Pilates for Balance. Again, my name is Brian. I'm from East River Pilates. This has been Trainer of the Month Club with Well+Good. And if you love this video, don't forget to click subscribe, and we will see you next week.